We're live. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Love and Enlightenment. Tonight is a fun night of questions, games, and hopefully lots of laughter. Um,
Evening blessings and salutations. I have to get that in, as
take it
always,
away. Thank you.
most definitely, and
How was
respectfully.
everybody's day today?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
Um,
was it was it was a day.
it was a day.
It sure was. It's always fun
Okay.
working out.
To kind of start this off while I'm doing this administrative part of it, um, I had posed a couple questions to members in the group. Did anybody get to see some of the responses?
No, I actually didn't get to see.
I missed
Uh,
it.
I had asked them one of the questions that some of us discussed last night. Um, and the last question, what was it? Last question was okay, it had 15 comments. So, a week before your wedding, your spouse reveals that he or she is a multimillionaire, but never told you because they wanted you to want to marry them for the right reasons. What are
Hmm.
you doing? One, A, respecting his or her choice because you understand some people are gold diggers, or B, calling off the wedding because they should have trusted you long ago. Take it away.
Karen,
I,
take it away.
yeah, Karen. Let me go, Karen. Okay, look, listen. I highly doubt that anybody gonna select option B. Okay, you should have come in with a C.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Come in with a
Pinky
C.
did. Pinky did.
I
Nobody,
select I
Oh,
select
here we
B.
go.
nobody,
Here we go. Here we go.
nobody going to refuse good times.
Here we go with Pinky.
I select B, Ranchi. What
You know what?
what are we I select B. Why what are we getting married for money? Am I getting married
No,
for money?
no.
Huh?
You're
Okay.
getting married for love, but you're in love. So tell me something. You work hard together. Are you reached to that point of marriage? And no, because we getting married, I tell you, listen, you're gonna have like smooth living because I got money. I just ain't tell you I got money. I just want to see you want to work for it. But you don't know going forward, you got guap, you good. You got 15 houses. You wanna leave me?
I
Because
gonna
me and
leave
tell you I got 15
I gonna
houses?
leave you behind right there in the teaching house.
What was option B? What was option B?
Option B. Option B was calling off the wedding because
Okay.
they should have trusted you long ago. Or A, respecting their choice because you understand some people are gold diggers.
I respected his choice. Got me living good one in 15 houses.
Listen. Do you guys ever look at those gold digger videos on like TikTok? And it's
Exactly.
like that's classic. Like, yo, some every now and again you might find a gem. You might find somebody that'll be like, nah, they're good.
I would have probably
But
bust a move and say
listen,
something
9
like,
out of 10
I's a
times, all
millionaire
them
too.
chicks, once they see what dude is driving, is like, oh, hey, wait a minute. It's your car? It's classic.
No, no,
I
no,
gonna
And
no.
I know
I
it's
gonna say
classic
this.
because I've had that experience. Like sometimes I'll intentionally dress like a bum. Like I look crappy and go in the store and they'll watch you, but when they see you, you know, turn, light up that Jaguar, they'll be like, ooh. So I've experienced it myself.
This is the
But
thing. This is the
I
thing.
won't
You're
call
not
up
a
the wedding. We'd
stranger
have
though,
been
Karen.
getting married. We'd have get married. I'd have been like,
But the fact is, on my point, I stated my point. So Debbie, go ahead and read the points. Oh,
Um,
you're not opposed.
No, Pinky,
um,
read what your point is, Pinky. Let's hear
Okay,
your
I gonna
view.
I gonna say what my point is.
You
I
say
don't
it,
have it
yeah,
up.
you
I
can
gonna
say
tell
it.
you why I said.
Let's hear your
Number,
view.
you want me to read it or you want to
you
say it?
you can read it. You don't want to
Leave
me.
us say it. Leave us
Pinky
say it. You're
said,
gonna be more.
Pinky's response was, I was calling it off. You're not an honest person. Dishonesty is never the answer. Plus, you don't know me. You don't trust me. Now I don't trust you because what else are you hiding? Choops. Money can't buy love, happiness, togetherness, health, or family. Ask any millionaire or billionaire.
So what was I marrying him for in the first place?
Pinky,
For
tell me
15
something.
houses?
No, no, Pinky. No.
Nah, Pinky, you
You don't
missing
get
it,
it.
yo.
You get them misguided
Yeah, I think
But
you're
the
going on
whole
a
set,
different
okay?
You
tangent.
are
Not
being
married,
dishonest. So
money
I gonna try with all my moral beliefs for your million. That's what you're saying. You can buy me for $1
Let
million.
me ask you something.
What get you to marriage? What get you
But
to
wait,
the
what?
church?
Wait a minute.
You was into marriage?
Was he being dishonest, or was he withholding information?
Isn't that being dishonest?
No, because he didn't lie about it. He didn't say I didn't have money, I had money. He just didn't tell you. He just didn't tell you.
Redefining what we want at the end of the day. Okay.
He just didn't tell you that he have it, but he didn't lie about it.
Everybody, I'm gonna say this. Everybody looking for different things in relationship. Everybody. Ranchi and me and Debbie and Karen is not looking for the same thing. Pinky ain't looking for 15 houses.
Sorry, did you just indirectly say that I was looking for that?
I will
But
tell
you see,
one.
that's where she's going wrong.
Like she totally leave me out of that equation just now. Did you indirectly say like that? That's
No,
why.
but that's what she's saying. That's what she's saying.
I'm
She
saying-
Subliminals though. Like what's going on here?
nobody here is gold diggers. Don't forget things. Do not forget. Understand what was said. The man get with you. He didn't tell you about his financial. How to say?
Because
status.
he assumed that I was a gold digger.
No.
He
He
rude.
didn't assume you're gold digger. He protected the relationship because he likes you, and he don't want you to get your mind. How to say?
Here you going, Ari. Okay.
Because money. Everybody that see money and the behavior has changed.
He didn't want you to lose focus
as
on
if
the love.
You guys are in a regular relationship.
We're
see how
talking
far
about
you
somebody
will
who just met, We're talking about somebody who you had a relationship with, who asked you to marry them, and the day before the wedding, why I don't just read what I want to read and
Pinky, but let me ask you something. So Pinky, you really gonna be bitter about revealing something that can actually change your life, like enhance it?
I will be so upset that he choose to see me not for who I am, but for who he assumed me to be, like every other woman out there, which is very, very, very annoying to me that you gonna assume that as a gold digger.
No, but wait.
No,
Wait,
I don't think that's how it went.
1 second. I'm gonna reread the question. The question said,
Pinky, understand, listen.
the statement says, a week before your wedding, your spouse, well, he's not spouse yet, but your spouse reveals that he or she is a multi-millionaire, but never told you because they wanted you to want to marry them for the right reasons.
Boom.
And what is he assuming of me? That if he told me the truth, if he had told me the truth, I would be marrying him for just his money. You can make that out to whatever I want to interpret it to be. At the end of the day, he was protecting his pocket, which I have no problem with nobody protecting their pocket because I'm going to protect mine. But at the end of the day, man, you're down in a relationship for a period of time. You choose to tell me a week before because you decided that I might want to marry you for your 15 houses.
Wait. Pinky just said. Pinky just said she gonna protect her package. So how does that look in the setting up to the marriage? Will you let him know that you got packets and you ain't telling him nothing? Would you?
No, I would not be dishonest like that. Not if I
would
engage to you. I don't have to tell you everything. You don't have to tell me everything. But how you gonna be a whole millionaire and decide you ain't telling me because?
But wait a minute.
Because she had to go through the hard times.
Have we not for the last year and a half talked about traumas? And for all we know, he has had so many bad experiences.
Oh, why don't we feel sorry for him? Why?
Anyhow, this is supposed to be lighthearted. It's supposed to be lighthearted, so I don't want to get too deep, right? So now the next question that I posted was, you're most attracted to a man or woman that can blank. A, cook and clean. B, defend you or provide. C, be loyal, be transparent. Or D, sex you well, inspire you.
Oh.
I mean, I saw a lot of people choosing like multiple, but since it's us, I want you.
I was just about to say I need to pick several of them.
No, I want you to choose what would be your top one.
Okay, let me hear B again. B and C.
B was defend you and / provide. C, be loyal / be transparent. A was cook/clean, and D was sex you well, inspire you.
I know none. I better not pick B. Loyal and
Yeah.
transparent. Not one. I need to pick that. After
No,
you
you're
just
not
say
for
it's
that
okay for
because-
dude to lie. No, that we move.
No,
Nobody
you're right
better
for
not
that.
pick
No,
B.
she's
Let
not
me
for
move
that.
on. Nobody better
But,
not pick
but
B.
you know,
Let me move on.
we gotta do this quick. So what okay, let's start from you, Ranchi. Which one would you pick as your number one?
See,
C, to be
Yeah.
loyal and transparent.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Louis, what would you pick?
That's it. I want loyal and transparency. I could cook and clean. I could do everything else.
Okay.
Not
You
buy
want
food.
loyal
We're gonna make the sex
transparency.
beautiful regardless. We're gonna make it
Pinky,
beautiful
what would you
regardless.
pick?
I can buy food. It's okay.
What would
I
you
will.
pick?
You know what I gonna pick? I don't pick it in the first question. Loyal and transparency. Period.
Okay.
End of story.
Okay. How about you, Karen?
I'll say protector.
Yeah. Defend you and provide. So those were the two, and different people responded to them. Most people picked multiple or all or whatever. And for that first question, we had a lot of people that that responded. So if we have time, we can go back to it. But to get everybody prepared, because this will be a question to the end to give everybody a chance, right? We want you to come up. I asked people, I didn't even look to see if people responded, but I want you all to come up with 2 truths and a lie. And based on how well we know you, we want to determine which one is the lie. So I'll give you some time to think about it. So think about it through the show. Next question. This is a quick question. What matters most to you? Size, shape, appearance, or smell? Karen.
Yo, what? That's kind of weird for like. Is it like
Size, no, I think they mean like
in this
body
specific
size.
question? I mean, like, cause I can't talk about size. What?
No,
What?
body size.
Oh,
Like-
body size, body
Yeah.
shape,
Body
then.
size.
Not body shape. Not
Well, no, because they're saying shape and because you could be big, you could be small and don't have a shape. You could be big and have a shape. So
I like
what is
I like
most,
big with shape. That's for
okay,
sure.
so what matters the most? See,
I
I
like
think it's what
solid
matters the
shape.
most.
So what is the
Appearance. Yeah, say appearance, right?
Yeah, appearance is
Yeah, because
one.
that should fall under
That really
appearance.
should encompass everything, but I think
Yeah.
they need the
So
whole
we need something
package.
else for that.
I think
so
they
then
need the whole package.
eliminate so much options then. Because
Give me
that's a lot of options to be remembering.
It's a lot
So-
of options. You gotta pick one or 4. Hold on, what happened here? Deb, you're on mute. Oh.
Anyway, you remember, Karen, you remember the question?
Yeah, what matters most? Yeah, we only have to pick one, or you prioritize them.
This one, yeah.
Just pick one. That was Wanda. She coming on. You just have to pick one. Size, shape, appearance, or smell. What's more
Size,
what matters
shape.
the most?
That's too much options in people's head. Size options.
So then just think of one that resonates with you that matters the most.
I don't think size
I would
meant
say
body.
Yeah,
I
the
don't
tall,
think
it
size
can't be
meant
short,
body.
it can't be fat, it can't be
Size
skinny.
matter. Cause you don't want somebody reach you to your
Smell.
breast.
I want you to smell
You
good.
don't want nobody that
That's
funky.
considered
I want you
body,
to smell
right?
good.
I want
gotta
you to
smell good.
too.
I would
like
go with
smell.
smell. I would say smell. I agree.
what-
I got this thing, right? I got this thing. I like to smother my face in your neck and just start to like.
And then he'd come in the camera when he'd be saying them things.
Yeah,
I
'cause
think he'll be
it's-
like he gonna lick the camera.
I'm saying though, that's the thing. That's
He
the thing.
this
Like I like to just
camera.
be in your neck and just be like,
Oh gosh.
perfect.
Like
So,
you can't hold yourself together for an hour and 30 minutes.
I
Yeah.
can, but Pink, you gotta live a little bit, Pinky. You gotta live a little.
Okay.
I live in King's
Wanda gonna be joining us in a minute. Okay.
Ranchi, thank you for that. Thank you for that.
Karen, you had answer. What Karen has said?
I agree with smell.
Yeah, I'm about smell. That's matters most to me.
Smell and taste.
Taste
Taste
wasn't one of
wasn't an
them.
option.
Oh,
See?
See, that's the thing.
Okay, so
How-
this
how-
is another
how do you do this
question.
thing? Okay,
This
no
is
problem. Go
another
ahead.
question. And I'm gonna give you 2 options, but you can add a third option for yourself if neither one of these 2 apply to you. Okay, your mother-in-law baked the most delicious apple pie you've ever tasted. But as you're chewing, you see a roach crawl out of the pan. What are you doing? A.
First of all, I ain't eating from her. That's all.
But listen, no. You.
Hey, Wanda, welcome. Long time no
Okay, I wonder.
see.
Repeat the
Okay.
question for Wanda. Repeat the
Okay.
question for Wanda.
Yeah, I'm gonna repeat the question one more time, right? Remember, this is a mother-in-law you love, you care about. She has always cooked. She's an amazing cook, right? So your mother-in-law baked the most delicious apple pie you've ever tasted. But as you're chewing, you see a roach crawl out of the pan. What are you doing? These are the options the card gives. A, finishing your apple pie, or B, spitting it out when no one's looking. And you could add a third option.
Can I go?
Me spitting nothing out. I'm telling her me eating it.
Yeah, I'm gonna spit it out. I'm gonna let you see me spitting it out, and I'm gonna show you. Look, what's going on here.
What you
Yeah.
said?
I'm going to spit it out. I'm going to let you see me spitting it out and show you the damn roach crawling out the damn pan. What's happening here?
Well,
Like,
obviously, if the roach crawling out, it wasn't during the baking process because it's a pie. But anyhow, let me just say something. Mbaku said, "Keep eating. What don't kill will fatten."
He got problem in his stomach. His stomach strong.
What? Okay, so you're gonna tell her. You're gonna spit it out, and you're gonna tell her. What would you
You said
do?
don't tell her.
I mean, I would.
When you got cockroach coming out of the same way that you feeding me, girl. I gonna tell you straight. What you feeding me?
And then you turn around and you watch and be like, I know you never like me. You know? I know you never like me. Seriously. This is how you tell me. I know these things.
Oh my God. I don't know what I would do.
I will.
If I had a really good relationship, I would say something afterwards, but I wouldn't continue to eat it.
What?
Yeah.
So you gonna wait till
A whole roach? I had a get dramatic. I was dropping it. I
I was
was
cockroaches come
screaming.
out of that thing there.
Yeah.
How about you? How about you, Wanda?
I like Louis. I was telling you about it. I would, run and then, what going on? I mean,
Tell them, Wanda, we don't play that. We don't play that, Wanda. Tell them.
you got to
What's
know.
the
You
apple
have
pie
to
crunch?
get
Yeah,
watching
you
your
do have
food.
to
You
know.
got to
How
know.
about you, Pinky?
Me ain't eating it. Me ain't even spitting it out. Me eating it. And I tell you, it got roach in there. My daughter do that one time. To her job, somebody get something, and when she was eating it, she find a roach in there. And she spit it out. There wasn't a roach she had in her mouth, but I was like, she said, she didn't spit out the food. I was like, oh, okay, not me. So it has happened.
You can imagine. You can imagine like eating and then next thing you hear crunch.
Crunch.
Yeah.
That's a whole different story.
Especially maybe apple pie, not apple. Maybe if it was pumpkin pie and you said crunch, because pumpkin pie is just soft. Apple
Yeah.
may have a little. The apples may be a little. You may
Yeah.
have a little crunch in apple pie. Pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's gross.
Why would you have a crunch in apple pie?
Pinky, that was two different pies. I'm sorry, you missed the whole thing.
I'd have been very dramatic. I'd have dropped
Two
it on
different
the
pies.
floor. I'd have created an entire scene. And
Oh God.
first of all, we talk about a crawling insect. So that's my opportunity to just be dramatic. I'd have dropped the pie on the floor, like I'd have start crying, and my brain gonna start working. I gonna start thinking about all the food I eat, how much insects I get in my belly.
Well,
Like,
let me be honest. You know, the government allows a certain amount of critters to go in your processed foods. So
thank God I have a clean diet.
Wow.
I
Okay.
remember when we were younger, I had that place in Sunny's that used to sell chocolate-covered ants and chocolate-covered roaches.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember the name of the place.
you saying town?
It
No,
was
it's
Sunny's.
They were what?
In Sunny House.
Where?
Peter Sellers. I used to go there. Peter
They're
Sellers.
sellers. Exactly.
Listen, I used to go to Peter Sellers when I was a kid with my dad. Listen, I love anchovies, and that's the first place I tried anchovy paste. You just take it and squeeze it on a cracker, and it's just like dope. I love anchovies.
Okay, I can remember the name, but where was it?
Wasn't it
So-
over by when Jade was?
Yeah,
in that-
oh, but
that
yes,
building?
exactly.
Yeah.
Peter Sellers.
That building was first built.
Right.
Yeah. They used to have all kinds of unique stuff.
Exactly. Purveyors of fine
Okay.
goods, I guess.
Here, on to the next question. If you were sexually involved with someone and found out you were first cousins, would you end it? A, yes, that's weird. B, no, it's too late now.
Hell
Hey,
yes.
hey. Hey,
Ah,
if you had
oh my
something before,
God.
I'd have pick it. Hey, yeah. Oh my God.
like
Oh God,
my
I'd have definitely have to go
nightmare.
to church. I'd
Oh
have probably get
God, come on,
baptized.
yo,
Oh
that's
my
like
God.
some deep down stuff.
It was good.
Yeah, but you know, you all are saying that really easy. But just think about this. Just think about this, right?
It was good.
Let's
It
no,
was
just
good.
think about like if you had a relationship, like you
This is
had
your
you
first
had a
cousin?
little bit of a relationship. So it wasn't
Oh,
like was like a one night stand. So you've been talking to this person for a while, but you look at Pinky face.
how
I
far removed
Listen,
were you?
my
How far
husband
removed are you
always,
though, as
my
as
husband
it's
relatives?
always
first
digging.
cousin.
Oh no.
No. I think for
My
me,
husband
I will
always
end it
digging. Always
because it's first
digging.
cousin. But if it was like a third, if it was a third cousin, fourth cousin, it was going down in the bin. Listen here, we stop it. We stop it.
That's why I asked how far removed. It depends on
It's
how
a first
far out.
cousin.
If it's
Meanwhile,
first cousin,
meanwhile,
no,
my,
that's a
meanwhile, my
little
cousin under no
no.
circumstances. Yeah, you ain't gonna
Let's
talk about
Pinky,
grandmother together.
Pinky, to our cousin down the road, Pinky. You even know the family. You grew up nowhere around them. And you and this partner sweet. It's the sweetest thing it tastes in a long time. You're gonna cut it loose because you're here.
My
Are you
stomach doing this here right now.
My stomach
I
hurting me
tell
too,
you.
Pinky. Like it right, yeah, like right in my chest. Right now.
Literally, my stomach doing this. I'm like, I'm Ranchi just talking and it tearing apart. Like, please, I can't deal with this concept.
I
This is
feel like
just
I got like an ulcer in my chest. Run to no, man, no.
That's crazy.
Okay,
I
I
got,
got
I got a whole set of family I don't know about, but trust me, I always no, it ain't happening.
Okay, I'm gonna break a minute and do a rapid fire. Okay, tell me one or the other. We're not gonna explain why until after everybody says theirs. So you get the choice of rich or famous. Which one are you choosing, Wanda?
Rich or famous what?
Just pick whether you want to be rich or famous.
Oh, hell, rich.
Ranchi,
Rich.
Louis,
Rich.
Pinky,
Rich.
Karen.
Rich.
Me too, rich. To me that's like a given, but I don't need nobody to know. I give me the dollars. Okay, second one is truth or happiness. Karen,
Happiness.
Pinky,
Truth.
Louis.
I would say truth because I think I'll find happiness after I know the truth.
I can't live a lie, man, Ranchi.
No.
Sorry, man. Now you make me happy, man.
Ranchi, truth or happiness.
Happiness, boy.
Wanda,
I'm truth.
I'm happiness. You know why? Because knowing the truth does not always make you happy. I'm just saying.
It goes back to that saying when people are like, "Tell me the truth." Just no,
And they don't
not
really
everybody can handle the truth. I can't handle the truth to just give me
Leave me
happiness.
be the one to decide what I'm gonna do next.
That goes back to being loyal and transparent. We
Truth.
talked about earlier. You want to be
I didn't pick
transparent.
loyal
you
and
gotta be-
transparent.
Just
Because
deal with it.
loyal and
If you can't deal with it,
It'll break hearts.
loyal to your happiness. Very
Yeah.
loyal to your
But it'll
happiness.
break hearts.
you can
Like when
create
people bad-
your happiness
happiness.
any which way you want.
Me
I
happiness.
I can't live a lie, man. I can't live a lie.
You're not living a
can't.
I
lie.
agree.
You're not.
Neither me.
You're not living a
I
lie.
just can't do it because I just can't. I'm a believer. What's in the dark will come out in the light eventually. I am a true believer of that. Debbie will tell you that. I've been saying that all my life, and it's true.
I'm with
So
you,
for me,
Pinky.
the truth is going to come out and it's going to devastate me. Why would I invest in some situation over a long period of time?
What if
Because
the
I
truth never
can't face
comes
it?
out?
Oh, wait.
It will come out. It
Never
has
comes out.
to.
Wait,
It has to come out.
Mbaku, this is what he said to that. Would you want to find out that one of your parents was not really your parent? That would
I,
be,
I,
that would be
I
the
would,
truth.
I would want to. Yes, why not?
No,
It
I want
doesn't matter after I have had a
What?
happy, healthy life. No, it doesn't
You had a
matter.
happy
It,
life.
it doesn't matter, but I still would want to know. I could
Exactly.
appreciate
I
you.
would want to know the truth.
I could appreciate you choosing me, even though I wasn't your child and you choosing me. I could appreciate you more. I would want to know.
Yeah, ain't about appreciation. I want to be happy at the end of the day, especially at this age. I just want to be happy. So you can lie to me, and I can never find out the truth, but I happy, and that's it. Because when I lay down in my bed, the truth will cut. The truth
Exactly.
will cut.
You're old shaking. Worrying about the truth. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. I want to be happy, laughing.
Okay, I have one more for the quick answers. Looks or intelligence, Wanda? You gonna hear me, Wanda? Looks or
Yeah.
intelligence?
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, you
Yeah,
have
I
to think
can
about
hear
it.
you. I
Okay,
think,
you have to think about it.
Lord have mercy. I'll go with I could man. Come back to me.
And Baku said, "How ugly are we talking?"
I can't do an argument. I'm sorry. Okay, no, let me
I
go.
just want to say that, you know.
Intelligence.
Ranchi, how about you?
Why, how ugly we looking though? That
We
it
don't
don't
know.
mean
It just
necessarily
looks
mean
or
ugly.
intelligence.
It
We don't have
says
a
look.
choice.
No, but I mean to say, like, okay, how dumb then? Let me say that then. How dumb?
Just pick one, Ranchi. We ain't put in no degrees to it. Pick one. Ugly
Look,
or smart.
You picking
look,
looks?
look.
Louis, how about you? Looks or intelligence?
Looks or intelligence? Intelligence.
Oh my god.
Okay, Pinky,
Intelligence, hand down the man. I sorry.
Karen.
Hand down.
We will date in the dark. I go with intelligence. I would take intelligence. Ain't nothing like a dumb dumb.
That's the same thing.
Listen, I want to pick intelligence too, right? But I find like a lot of people that have like degrees or whatnot, just try and be extra with it. I like regular people. So that's why I get like I like regular conversations.
Yeah, but you don't want.
You know what you're
No, we're talking about regular conversation. There's a dome. They can't give you a complete sentence.
and then they start you like,
But even a regular conversation could go south with a person. I mean, everybody got degrees of intelligence. Yes, Ranchi, but a real handsome dude, and then he opened his mouth, and I just, oh my God.
Roland, hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you something. Let me say this. Roland Martin, everybody know Roland Martin. Used to be on CNN. Roland Martin said, because you have a college degree don't mean that you're smart, you know.
Exactly.
Because hold on. Because you have a college degree don't mean that you're smart. All it means is you went to school and spent a lot of money. That's it.
That's all.
Doesn't make you smart. Doesn't make you who you are.
Well,
right.
We're talking about intelligence because we got some street smart people that out there that would.
And that's the point. I was alluding to that.
Yeah.
So you don't have to necessarily be school educated, but you could be street educated and really be on point.
True.
But it's intelligence is intelligent because you're gonna be intelligent enough to look cute. That's all I say. You know. I don't want somebody that can't. There's no greater turn off. You see these fine looking men, and they got a worse pickup line. They ugly. They can't. Everything that come on their mouth is hair. They can't hold a conversation, and then they don't know how to speak. And that kind of thing to be going through.
Karen. I having one of these moments.
Look at that.
Okay, on to the next. On to the next.
As intelligence. I ain't saying nobody was dumb. So the person that look good smart too. You can't.
In your eyes. Okay. This one you might have to think a little bit about. I already have my answer, so I'll say, but name a movie that is popular, that's been watched by most, but you have never seen it. I will give y'all an example. I've never seen Titanic.
Okay.
What?
Never. I don't want to see it. Like,
I've never seen Star Wars. I could think of that right up. And I tried when they were coming out. I tried, but I couldn't. I fell asleep in the theater. I had never.
I have a shocker.
what?
I haven't seen it in its entirety. I've seen bits and pieces, so I haven't really seen the whole movie. I really don't know how it ends, to be honest with you. The Color Purple. Don't hate me for that. You see, look at that. You see.
You said something, I was like, ooh, that's not a good one.
Yeah, that's not a good one. I just
Did
like that as you.
I lose levels? Did I lose levels of?
You should have found another one.
I go sit next to you, Louis. I have never seen Roots.
Did I lose levels of blackness for that?
wow.
What? Roots? No, man. No, God, my roots. No.
I have never.
I ain't seen,
Wow.
I never seen none of the two.
Not the first one and not the recent one. I've never seen none of them.
And Ranch, you never see one?
Wow.
None. Color Purple, Roots, none.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
At least I see Color Purple.
I just
You know
haven't
what?
seen all of it.
I wanted to, but then it was like nonsense.
It's just so long.
It is long. It is long. But I saw those when I think Color Purple when I was in like 12th grade or something like that.
Yeah.
My daughter almost got a
Yeah.
heart attack when she found out I never seen Roots because she loved those movies. But I have to educate her on the environment that I work in. I mean, you don't have to switch your mind, your brain. I have to go through a trance, do grounding exercise when I go back to work the next day. So I just ain't watching it. I can't watch it. I am not a forgiving person, so I start walking around, hating people.
Every time I watch it,
Everybody know what they're capable of watching. Like I don't watch scary movies because right now I got my garbage to go through and I can't go outside because I'm a coward. Like I honestly,
Cowards live longer.
I watch a clip of some horror movie my daughter sent me, and of course my alarm they on, and I did upstairs and I hear a noise, not knowing it's the ice machine in my fridge, and I paranoid. I want to go downstairs. I can't go downstairs for water because a noise downstairs, but I got an alarm. So that's how bad mine is. So I have to be very mindful of the shows I watch. Like,
Well, I think because I watched them when they came out and I was younger, so that's why. Like, if somebody said to watch it now, like I remember when I went to see Precious, I saw Precious. I told my children don't watch it because to me it's just a sad movie. Like, why y'all need to feel
I
like
know.
that? So
When I watch Spike Lee movies, like what's that movie with Raider Rahim? When Raider Rahim got killed, what was that movie again?
Radio Rahim. That was Radio Rahim.
Oh, I can't remember it. But anyway, when I watch Spike Lee movies, those are very emotional movies. I mean,
yeah, they are.
So yeah.
Well,
Like,
so
when
Juan, did you respond?
I can't think of. I watch a lot of movies. I can't think of.
Like a movie you haven't
I
seen?
can't think
A
of
popular
none.
movie that you haven't
I
seen.
don't watch them all the
Yeah.
time. I think the last one I see was 12 Years a Slave. That was a good one.
Okay.
I was forced to watch that. My daughter begged me, like, and after I watched it, I was traumatized for months.
It was hard, but it helped me to understand something about.
Yeah, no, that was a heavy movie.
For the listening audience, I'll say that question to you all again, and let's hear what you have to say. Name a movie that's popular, that's been watched by most people, but you haven't seen it. Again, I haven't seen Titanic. Okay, let me go back to one of these questions. Okay.
But let me say this quick though.
Uh-huh.
Like when I watch movies, not like I watch movies by myself.
Why?
A lot of these movies are just got you like yo, like what? Like you'll be tearing up, like what? I can't go movies.
Louis?
I ain't crying, but it's like well up. It'd be like some really like, and I guess when you get older, like when we get getting older, get a little more soft. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So some of the content out there to be like, damn.
Yeah, movies different now. The other day I was watching Bridgerton by myself, and you should have heard me down here. I was like, no, don't do it. Brittany was like, what is going on with you? I was like, don't do it. You'll get in trouble. You'll get.
Oh my God. Nilomi agree.
You
Nilomi?
can't know nobody movies then.
No, man, I don't behave in a movie, but I was in the house. I went to the movie with my sister, and she do that. I was like, I can't believe it.
Nilomi said the same thing as you, Pinky, Star Wars.
Yeah, I just couldn't. I tried the Star Wars trilogies, but I fell asleep.
Pinky wrong for that. Did you watch E.T.?
Who?
I watch E.T. I watch E.T. as I can. That one that make me well up.
What,
I
E.T.?
don't- If nobody ain't well up for E.T., so I'm around with I. What's
But
wrong?
I watched that as a kid.
I
like,
watch
you watched
E.T.
that as an adult.
Everybody watch E.T.
Well,
Cry for E.T., Louis?
I didn't cry. I never said I had to cry for movies, you know.
I bad for E.T.
But damn, man,
I bad. They
E.T. was my dude.
He was.
Okay,
He
here's
was.
a
Don't pay
question.
no mind. Don't pay. He cry. He
Here's a
bad after the
question.
kids.
Okay, so you invite your homegirl to your church, and when she shows up, she sits beside you wearing a see-through blouse, showing her nipples.
Wait.
What?
Start at the top.
He want to envision this in the people in church, you know. That's what he's doing right now. Watch him. Say it again.
I don't say it again. You
Start from the
invite your
beginning.
homegirl to your church, and when she shows up, she sits beside you wearing a see-through blouse, showing her nipples. What's your next move? A,
Ranching too
nothing.
happy.
A, nothing. The Bible said, but this is your ace buku. This isn't not somebody, a partner. That this is like your good friend, right? Nothing. The Bible says, "Come as you are." B, move to another seat. C, play it cool, but fuss with her afterwards. D, ask her to leave. It wouldn't be.
Wait,
nothing.
I'm looking at her. Give me a second.
Girl, what you wearing?
I tell you, he envisioning this whole thing. That's why he needed you to say it again.
Well, let's say
Hey,
A. Okay, come as you are.
what?
Come as you are, nipples out. That's what you're saying. Wanna come as you are, nipples out?
No, ain't
Ace,
tell now.
A said nothing. The Bible says, "Come as you are." B, move to another
no,
seat.
I didn't listen good. I thought it was sorry, my bad.
No, C says, "Play it
No.
cool, but fuss with her afterwards." I wasn't wait till afterwards. And D,
No,
ask her
no.
to leave.
What's B?
B is move to another seat.
What? So we got E?
No, that's what I was saying. I would tell the person right
No,
away. I
would
wasn't
tell
gonna
her.
wait.
I would tell her right then and then, girl, oh, you can come in the people them church like that. No, man.
How about you, Louis?
So you come on your house like that. I saying it loud. Everybody gonna look back and see you. I say you're wearing. You come, I invite you to the church and this one you can do it. Nah, man. Yo,
He excited. You hear him say he excited?
Louis, look at that, Louis, look.
I'm gonna be like,
Oh,
I'm gonna be like,
my
wait, I can't see. Let me come closer. What's that?
Deja said, my daughter, she said she would have never entered the church. This isn't a club, nor my child, for real. She'd have pulled her out. And then my other adopted daughter, she said, we're going home.
So
how
you
about
are in the
Louis?
church and she come in the church, or are you coming
She
in the
come in,
church
yeah,
again?
you sitting in church already, and she come in the church and sit down next to you.
I'd open the Bible and plop it on her chest. Just open the Bible and drop it on
I
her
gonna make
chest.
a scene. I gonna make you leave.
I'd
Make a
open
scene.
the Bible and put the Psalms on her chest.
Wow.
Oh, you're rough, man.
How about
That's
you,
a little
Louis?
rough. I would embrace it. I'd put she's with me.
Oh my gosh.
She's with me. It's okay.
Really?
We're gonna
What
take care of
is-
that.
what-
I want to take all my handkerchief and do so. She's with me. It's okay. She's with me. Don't worry about it.
Or you'll ask her to turn towards you so she can put her body.
Turn
in
into me and just stay with me, and then
No,
I'll be
but
like,
are you good friends?
and
Are you
then-
not
and
good
again,
That's
friends?
your friend.
again,
That's not
this a home girl. Let's say my lady. This a home girl.
exactly. That's a home
Oh.
girl.
She's gonna be with me, and I'm gonna be like, damn, bitch, you had a good time last night. Because I know you ain't went home. I know you ain't went home. You come straight to church. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
You're doing something. Pinky, how about you?
Oh, poor thing. That's a poor thing. I just tap on her leg and just tap on leg. I know we showing. I just said we showing, sweetie. We showing. You just cover up, baby. Poor thing. She didn't do it on Papa. She didn't know her nipples were out.
Come on.
I mean, she know.
Come on, Trina.
All that
The
breeze
shot
going.
cheer.
no.
She put on that shot.
All that breeze going.
No, sir.
She know no better, Ogama. She know no better. No,
And
no,
nipples
come
were
to put the
nipples were
nipples
numb
out.
then.
Uh-uh.
They ain't had no feeling. She didn't feel the shot.
Well, first of all,
shot
if
up.
she's your ace, she's supposed to know you. Like she knows you.
Exactly.
Because even with
Exactly.
my kids, like, you know, as my kids were growing up and became teenagers, you know, they start to explore these different dressing techniques, right? And I just scan them before we go to the house. I say, you coming out looking like Bozo the clown behind me. You know, you got to stay in the car or stay in the house. Change your clothes. Like, you know, they support Ali's bracelets with Ali. I said, well, you going looking like that? You going to circus? You're not going behind me looking like that. So I got nip it in the butt from the beginning. And if I going out with a friend and she looked like she was supposed to be swinging from a pole, I'm going to tell her we're going to the wrong destination.
For real. Uh-huh.
Yeah, appearance is everything. Nah, birds and a feather flock together. If you want to sit down on me, I open in the Bible, you need God. You really need to be.
Yeah, no. Okay, so this is the next question. You overhear your partner telling his or her friend how horrible the sex is from them. What are you doing?
From them, this
Like
Wait,
they're telling their friend. You must, like, you walk in and you overhear your partner telling their friend that the sex is horrible.
with who? Sex with who?
Whoa, whoa.
With
whoa.
you. With you.
Sex, they won't get it again. That was
Okay, listen. So the choices are A, trying harder next time, B, asking them what they don't like about it, C, cutting them off, or D, breaking up.
Cutting off and breaking up ain't the same thing?
You gotta run that by me again.
Well, no, they said this thing says cutting them off from the sex, and
You know what?
D
I need
is
to-
breaking up totally.
cutting
So
them
what
off
is it?
on the
I
sex.
just stand up and I overheard her telling she friend they were bad.
Oh, talking about me.
Yeah,
Okay.
talking about you.
Okay.
So are you
Okay.
gonna try harder next time, asking them what they don't like about it, cutting them off from sex, or breaking up?
I gonna tell her in front of her, I gonna tell her friend you want to find out.
I gonna say she lie. You're right. You're right. I gonna say she lie.
Since it's so bad, you know,
She
since you
lied.
want to be talking about me, and since it's so bad,
I like that. Yes, I like that one. She
Yeah,
said,
because that's what
Amy,
the others
she-
say. That's what everybody else say. That's the story on the road. So how when you come with the story now? No, I lie. I lie.
Okay.
That
Oh,
insult.
Wapagan?
That's a rough one. That's all I could say. That's a rough one.
yeah, I don't know. I really, honestly, I don't know how.
Well, I don't know if you heard the question. The question was, you overheard your partner telling his or her friend how horrible the sex is with you.
That's a
and
tough
them.
one, man. That's a tough one.
Are
Like,
you
is it
trying
like when you said?
harder? Are you asking them what they don't like about it, cutting them off from the sex, or breaking up? Pinky, how about you? Wanda?
Wanda must have answer. I mean,
You overhear your friends talking?
You overhear your partner talking to their friend,
man.
your husband, talking to the friend saying the sex is horrible. Are you trying harder the next time? Are you asking them what they don't like about it? Are you cutting them off from sex, or are you breaking up?
No,
Well,
I'll
you
talk to
20
him
something.
about
You
it.
in, yeah, because you.
I'll
you,
talk to him about it. Like, what going on?
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't end my relationship for something like that. We have to discuss this now. What's
Right.
going on? Yeah.
But when you out there spreading rumors, the man? You out there spreading rumors, the man?
But maybe
You
maybe
friend go go and tell
maybe
she
it was
friend,
good
everybody-
and now
every
it's
friend got
not
a
good
friend.
anymore.
everybody got a friend that they'll share with, men that share with their friend. So is it a rumor? I mean, this to happen. Like you to share, I guess. I don't know.
In case there are no rumor to share, no man don't want to hear that. They can't walk around the road talking this thing like it's free
no
information.
woman don't want to hear the bad either, but you just might be bad. That's the point. You just might
You see,
be
the thing
bad.
is, the woman might be bad, right? But every fella can still come to find out. The fella bad, every woman know not to go there. Listen, there's a problem.
Oh God! Oh
A
God!
good man wouldn't. A good man, to be honest, wouldn't do that. Shouldn't talk.
Right.
But you know,
Right.
I would be quite upset, but I would discuss it. I ain't on in a relationship for that.
Because of that. Okay. How about you, Karen?
It's an age appropriate question. Once upon a time, I'd let he go find out where it was good. if it's a non-invested situation, so go and find out where it's good. At this point in my life, I like Wanda say, I'll have a conversation, because if it probably were bad for he, it probably were worse for me. So
You're like, probably putting a game. You're starting a good man. You're like,
Yes,
obviously, we're not.
Ranchi do not like Ranchi choose happiness over loyalty and transparency, and he choose to not say certain things. So that would be his response. He prefer to live the lie and let us believe the lie that the lie that you great. The lie that you great.
No. You see, the thing is, right? I'm a pleaser, so you're gonna never walk out to talk crap. You're gonna never get opportunity. I'm not.
But she did. The question is, she did, and this question, you
the question is a lie. That's what I'm saying. It's a lie. I'm gonna walk in the room and say a lie. I know you're lying. I know you're lying. You're lying. You're lying. I ain't gonna walk and say you're lying. You're lying. You're lying.
That makes sense. You don't like transparency. That makes a lot of sense, Ranchi.
Pinky, what you doing?
I love transparency. I
would have to, like Wanda said, I would have to have the conversation, because I would have to believe that I might be bad. I might be boring the person to death. Like, it is possible. Like, come on now. Pinky ain't no professional. She ain't gonna swing from a chandelier like Karen said before. Like, she just ain't that good. So
said, so the conversation should be had with me, not your friend.
That's true, but people that talk to their friends, Shemet, like, I mean, I wouldn't have that discussion with Debbie. I wouldn't be in, I don't want to have it with her. But some people that have conversation with friends. And the thing about conversation with friends too, depending on the friend, you could learn something.
Yeah, women got this thing we don't want to be a log. Being a log is not good. So it's good conversation you guys should have.
And men need to have conversations too. So we can have conversations together, but sometimes conversation, I say go to a sex therapist if you need to, but I just saying you might be bad. You might be bad at it.
And again, maybe they didn't feel they didn't want to hurt you, and that was not the right way to do it. But obviously, if they're saying something, there's something that they feel is lacking. So it does definitely need to be addressed. And
they probably feel like being honest, because some people are so against honesty. We learned that this evening on the panel. That 90% of us, not us, like dishonesty. So for the sake of happiness and the sake of not hurting people's feelings,
Okay, on to the next question. You give your partner's grandmother a ride to the pharmacy and see her shoplifting while you sit in the car. What do you do? A, go in and stop her. B, wait till she gets in the car and tell her to return the items. C, tell your partner later. Or D, call 911 on her and leave.
What was the question? I'm so sorry for that.
You give your partner's grandmother. Wait. You give your partner's grandmother a ride to the pharmacy and see her shoplifting while you sit in the car. What do you do? A, go in and stop her. B, wait till she gets in the car and tell her to return the items. C, tell your partner later. Or D, call 911 on her and leave.
They need an E. Get a car ready to bust out. They're not gonna lock up.
Yo, that is Debbie. That's crazy.
She's driving to get a wet car.
I would have been in a getaway car.
I don't get away driver. Let me go.
Would you tell her something, Ranchi? Would you tell her anything?
Oh my God, yo.
I will be laughing. Just how I laughing right now, I will be laughing.
Ain't like she could run away. Ain't like she could run fast. You know what I mean?
She gotta take some time. She gotta get to the car. I mean, just say
smooth. So they gonna catch her. They gonna catch her before she get to the car.
Never. No, sir. I didn't get to
Poor granny. I want telling on granny. I won't take her back to the store again because I know she's capable of. That's what I mean. Yes, for me and Granny. I
So,
wouldn't do this again. I won't
I
tell
would-
her and Granny though. I wouldn't have said nothing, but I won't take it up again.
No, sir.
I would
I
just-
tell
that
my
would be
partner,
crazy. That would be
every
crazy.
Saturday, 4 o'clock, I come into pick up Granny.
You going with
from the
Granny?
shop.
Every
I go
week.
flex with Granny.
And wait, I
Every
think you go.
Saturday, 4
I
o'clock.
think you go probably put in a couple items for yourself.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
What you
Like,
buy me?
Alice,
But small
like you shall
items,
live.
man. Small items, nothing big. Small items.
Boy, you can say you. Right, she'll be telling Granny, don't forget my batteries, you know. I need some batteries.
Yeah, that's it. Double A, double A,
Okay.
double A, double A.
I have another question.
You need AA batteries for
Oh,
it.
Pinky, you didn't answer. What you said? What you
For
saying?
what? For what?
With
Granny?
the grandmother.
I ain't telling on Granny. I don't know the A, B, and C. That's too much for me to try to keep in my head. I ain't telling on Granny, but I ain't taking her back again.
Oh, okay. 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 So this question is, what is your current addiction?
Mm.
What is your I'll go first. My current addiction right now is making my body products. I am like addicted. I'm learning so much about it, and that's my current addiction. What's your current addiction? What everybody have to think?
Can
Louis, oh God, what are you gonna say?
Can I call her name? No, I'm just kidding.
Stupid.
Just say you're addicted to the woman. That's it.
Can I say her name? No.
You could if you want. You could tell her if you want.
Shelly said airplanes. That's her current addiction.
Addiction.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to think
No.
about that.
Trina, you know what yours is.
What is mine? What is mine?
Farmers.
Chips.
Not really. I haven't had. Well, I did have chips today.
Yeah, potato chips. Potato chips. That has been your addiction for some time.
Today I had plantain chips. It was different. Not potato. Maybe it's junk food. Yeah, I could safely say it's junk food. Period. Yeah,
Okay.
junk food.
How about you, Karen? What's your addiction? Current addiction.
Current addiction is self-care.
Good.
And I, as you explain yours, mine's is self-care, self-help, self-love, everything about self. So I'm learning to normalize being selfish. You guys know my journey. I've been a single parent for 28 years, and it's been about everybody except me. So it's all about me. It's buying myself the nicest gifts. It's loving me. It's going to therapy. Everything that involves taking care of me. So that's my current addiction.
Okay, cool. How about you, Ranchi or Wanda?
I think I would ride with Karen because I really can't think of nothing else. I just think yeah, these days been trying to focus a lot more on doing stuff for myself too.
Cool.
I agree.
Excellent. How about you, Ranchi?
Yeah.
You don't have I could tell you what one of your current addictions is.
TikTok.
Exactly. I just was going to say that.
Yep. Oh, really? Oh, you know. Oh, really? Oh, I was like, I have no addictions. I have
Yeah,
addictions
you do. I was going to tell you. It is TikTok.
Yeah,
For
and you
sure.
know the crazy thing? I watched my phone, right? And then I see a notification came in. I was like, yeah, TikTok. TikTok. Yeah.
Nilomi just said mental health. Excellent. Excellent. So again, I go, Pinky, before you finish, I'm gonna put that out to the listening audience, and definitely put it in the comments. What is your current addiction? And it could be anything. The thing that you're focusing on the most.
I thought addictions had to be something negative.
No.
No.
Okay. So then, okay, what was the next? And don't forget, we're coming towards the end. We're going to ask you to give us two. Okay, I'll do mine. My two truths, and Pinky, you can't answer because you might know this. You can't answer. Okay. I'm giving you two truths and one is a lie. So I just need you to pick which one you think is the lie. Okay. First, I've never been drunk. I have 2 tattoos. I was born in Puerto Rico. What would you
What
say,
is the
Karen?
truth?
Karen, which one do you think is my lie?
You were born in Puerto Rico.
Okay. Ranchi, what do you think would be my lie?
Give me the other two. Give me the other two.
I've never been drunk and I have 2 tattoos.
Puerto Rico.
Okay. How about you, Wanda? It took me a while to come up with these 3, but
And you
Yeah.
expect us to come up with these singing like half off?
well, I tell you off on last night.
I was.
I
got
tell
you.
Karen only found out today, but okay. Who which one is my lie? Wanda, which one you think is my lie? You want me to say them again? We can't
Oh,
hear
we
you.
can't. Your mic. Your
We can't
mic.
hear you.
Your
can't
mic
hear
is
you.
muted. Your mic is
Oh,
muted.
sorry. That you're born in Puerto Rico.
Okay. How about you, Louis? Which one is my lie?
Tattoos.
Well, Pinky, you didn't answer. The answer and Shelly put it 2 tattoos. That's my lie. I was born in Puerto Rico. I was born in
Yeah.
Santos. Puerto
Whoa.
Rico.
You had a
Okay.
feeling.
I was.
You had a
And
feeling.
I have never been drunk ever. So those are my 2 truths and a lie. Pinky, you knew that was the answer,
Okay.
right?
You've
Oh, 'cause
never
I'm
been
like,
drunk?
you know that. I've never
You've
been drunk
never
in
been
my
drunk?
entire life.
What kind of James you be?
Because you know what? Let me explain something to you. When I was in 11th grade, I saw a couple people get like really drunk where their head was in the toilet. And then when I went to college, every single Thursday night, people used to be drunk till they like doing all kind of stuff they didn't know. It traumatized me. And
No,
I
man,
don't like to I realized I don't like to be out of control.
that
And I
wasn't
never
wrong.
want nobody coming back and say I did something I did. I don't want to hear that. So
That
I've
wasn't
never
wrong.
been drunk.
That wasn't wrong. That wasn't wrong.
Yeah.
They mixed it up. They
Well,
lied to
whatever
you.
it was, it scared me straight. So I've never been drunk. Yes, I was born in Puerto Rico by accident. And I do not have any tattoos. So Shelly, you were right. Louis, you were right. But Louis, you kind of think how we talk. So you kind of knew one of them was definitely not the lie.
Process of elimination.
So y'all still think about it while I have another question to ask. Okay. If you could pick your favorite car, what would it be? The car you love the most. I'll go. Karen's car. That's my favorite. I've been talking about that for forever. I want a Jaguar SUV. So what would be your favorite car?
Mine's a Dodge Ram 1500. Double cab.
I love a truck too, but my
Love a truck.
favorite is Jaguar.
And I had one and I missed it because when I moved here, my mom told me I
I'm
need
not
to
into cars.
drive a lady vehicle. So I got me a 5 Series BMW.
Okay.
But my favorite car is a Dodge Ram 1500 double cabin
Truck.
truck.
Okay. I love a truck too. How about you, Wanda? It don't have to be a car. It could be a truck. It could be a truck too. But
I
what's
don't
your
like
favorite
trucks.
vehicle?
I ain't into car at all.
So it don't matter to you. Like if somebody said pick any car you want, it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. You just want you to pick any.
I'm not into cars. I don't care.
Okay. I'm not really into cars either, but I don't know what this infatuation I
But the
have.
Jag girl, that's a dude magnet.
Yeah. I love it.
A dude magnet?
Girl. I thought my BMW was a dude magnet, but the Jag, I tell you, could be looking like crap
I'll walk out to that.
on the time it. Yeah, but it's fun.
That's my favorite. Okay, Louis and Ranchi, what happened to the two of y'all? You still thinking?
Ranchi thinking hard. What she doing? Deep thought over there. My God.
No, I got a vehicle I like. I've been watching and I like to see. I've been watching it for a minute.
Well,
It's the Volvo SC90.
Oh, they're pretty.
nice. That's nice.
I like those. I like those.
One of my kids said Tesla Model X. How about you, Pinky?
A Tesla, nice too.
Yeah, Gigi. No, I shouldn't be talking about people's business, but yeah, I always say a Tesla. But do I want a Tesla? I love
Well,
that
in
Tesla.
these times you might, with gas prices.
Yeah, in these times you might, but my dream car actually is Mercedes, the 250 or the 300 crossover.
Okay. How
I
about
would
you?
say a 1999 Toyota Supra with a 2 JZ that does go.
Really?
With two big turbo on it.
Yeah, 2 big toe on top of a busting going on the road. Yeah.
Wow.
I love speed, but I think I'll go with a 99 Toyota Supra. My
Okay.
dream car was always a Lancer Evolution, but I
Somebody
have to
laugh.
pick one. I'm gonna go for more speed, man, more power.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. If you were supposed to pick your favorite dog, what would it be? Mine right now, and I'm not into dogs. I'm just letting you know. I like dogs, but I don't like them like that. My favorite dog right now is a King Corso. I just
Oh
think
shit, Debbie, I was gonna say that.
I love him.
Is that who?
King Corso.
They are a little smaller than a pony.
That's a good
I got
way
like
to say
two
it.
of
That is
my
a good way.
neighborhood that are beautiful.
My neighbor has one, and he doesn't walk with a leash.
Oh
And
wow.
this dog is like, and it's illegal to walk your dog without a leash here. But this dog is so trained, he would just look at you. But you know, my little Rottweiler ain't got no brat up. See, and my favorite dog, because she right next to me and her feelings will be hurt, is a toy poodle.
Poodle. Okay.
Hmm.
How about you? How about you guys? Pinky,
German
Wanda.
Shepherd.
Okay, German
African Bourbon. That's along the lines of a King Corso
Shepherd.
Toyota.
Yeah, they're beautiful too.
Majestic,
I follow this
majestic.
guy on Instagram.
Majestic.
He has them. How about you, Pinky? Look her face.
I would have to pick my dogs that I already have, they're my dog grandbabies. They're not mine. I love them. But I'm glad they live with me because they're really shed. So I have to pick them because I love them so much, but I don't want them. So that's as far I'm going. I ain't
What
picking
kind are they?
Shiba Inus. Shiba Inus.
Okay.
But I don't want none that are shed too much. No. But I love them. So I would pick my dream dog would be my Sweet Rose and my Sweet Hunter, my dogs that I already have. And I'm not, that's my dream dogs, my babies.
How about you, Wanda?
I had a toy poodle in the past, but if I was supposed to get another dream dog, would be a Cocker Spaniel.
No. Okay. Okay.
Me don't even know what you're talking about. Me know nothing about. Me know nothing.
Well, look it up. Okay. So, anybody have their two truth and a lie yet?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Wanda.
My favorite beverage to drink on a hot day is Budweiser beer. I can speak fluent Spanish. I am the eldest of 3 sisters.
Anything
You
hard.
can't speak no Spanish. You can't speak no Spanish.
Okay, I gonna pick the beer. Is the lie. Go ahead, Ranchi. Which one you say in Spanish?
He ain't speaking no Spanish.
Okay, Louis, which one you think is her lie?
Beer, Spanish, and what was the other one?
Beer, Spanish,
I
and
am
she's
the
the eldest
eldest
of
of
3.
3 sisters.
Pick the eldest boy. Then we
Beer.
all spread it.
Yeah.
I don't know. The beer.
How about you, Pinky?
No.
I said the eldest.
Good.
How
I
about
said
you?
the beer.
I actually want to change the beer.
You
What
want
do
to
you
change the
do?
beer? What do you
Spanish?
want to put it to?
Spanish.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So what's the answer?
Yeah, I don't speak no damn Spanish.
Wow. I know Wanda is the oldest girl. First of all, Pinky and Debbie, I should know that Wanda is the
I know.
oldest of
I
the
was
three.
thinking it, and I was like,
I
I
know
should
she
have
had
known that.
sisters, but I thought she was the youngest.
No, Wanda is the oldest.
I'm the
I thought you
oldest.
were the youngest.
And we graduate together, the three of us.
wow. Yeah, I
Right, Wanda?
was
Wanda,
Yeah.
Pinky,
thinking of the
we
Spanish.
graduated, but Pinky should remember that.
I know she got 3 sisters at this time, but I thought she was the
youngest.
youngest.
Okay. Anybody else have their 2 truths and a lie yet?
I still
Karen
trying to
goes.
figure out something.
Karen, you have yours. Go ahead.
Okay. The last time I've been in love was in 2004.
The fuck? Oh. You just went there with that one, just like, you know what? I'm gonna just put that out there.
I am currently in a poly relationship.
I'm sorry.
Wait. So what?
The last time I have been in love, meaning I told somebody I love them and I actually meant it,
2004.
was 2004.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I am currently in a poly relationship and I am loving it. And I am about to embark on my own, becoming my own CEO, own my own business, which will be launching the end of the month.
Polly is the lie.
I would Debbie.
What were the last one, Karen?
She embarking on her own business.
It launches at the end of the month.
I say Polly is the lie. How about you, Wanda? Which one you?
I
pick?
said the same thing.
Okay.
What the first one was?
The last
The
time I've been
Last
in
I
love.
love you in 2004. That's hard.
Yo, we in 2022, you know. Lie,
I gonna say the 2004. I don't know. You know well. I think I'm
2004, that's a lie. That's a
2000.
lie. Now you say I love you? Why you lie? You get your heart break sometime back there. Like 3 months ago, you get your heart break. You lie.
So which one you saying? You said that one is the lie, the 2004?
That's what I say. Me and she says so.
Yeah, I that was why we're going with the
Okay, the
love.
2004?
Yeah, the last
Okay.
sentence was love. I was going with that.
Okay. What's the answer?
Poly.
But she said 2004 to us before. Y'all don't
She said
listen.
like 2012 or 14 or something like that. I know it was a long time ago, but me not the exact
The
year.
last time
I
I
don't know,
said,
listen,
the
the
last
way
time
she
I've
came
been in
out-
love. I told you guys that. The last
Yeah,
time
but
I've
the
been
way
in
you
love-
came out with that poly thing was very convincing. It was like you were just like on point. I was like, what? Okay,
That's
Karen.
That's how you're supposed to do it.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Oh, it's 2 lies and a truth.
2
No,
truths
2
and
truths
a
and a
lie.
lie.
2 truth and a
2 truths and
I
a
thought it
lie.
was 2 lies. I thought it was 2
No,
lies.
2
and a
truths and a lie, and we have to guess which one is the lie.
And I didn't say relationship. I said been in love. You could be in a relationship. You got to love the person. So,
Man, I don't make things complicated.
How,
No,
how,
That's
how,
how I
is
got
that
the pinky.
How's that
Mhm.
complicated? Okay,
how 18 years gonna go by? Girl, and
So-
you never say I love you.
that's what she's saying.
it don't get
That's the
so
last
deep. I haven't been in love. You have to be in love with somebody to be in a relationship with them. No.
It's okay. I got
I didn't say I
different
was single. I said I had the last time I've been in love, like you truly
I
love
get
some
it.
person. I love you, you love me. Was 2004, and it has nothing to do with being heartbroken. It just
Only
being-
was then 21, right?
What you say?
Only was then 21, right?
Oh God. Okay, anybody else ready? If not, I'm gonna give you a little bit more time. We only got 15 more minutes, so still think about
2
it.
truths.
2 truths
lie.
about yourself and a lie. And yes, and she is gonna be starting a business, so everybody listen out.
Yeah, I know the business thing was a truth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
definitely.
Yeah, we know that. We know that. Anyway,
Anybody else ready?
Wait.
Go
Wait.
Pinky.
If you need a little bit of more time, okay.
2 truths and
2
a
truths
lie.
about yourself and a lie. that we have to guess which one is the lie. Okay. So there are 9 fruits of the spirit, right? Love, joy, peace, long suffering, goodness, kindness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Which one of them is something you still working hard at? I'm gonna read
Oh
them
God,
again.
that's a lot
Read it
you
again.
just said, man. Say
I
that
know. I'm sorry. I'm gonna read it again. Self-control, gentleness, faithfulness, kindness, goodness, long suffering, peace, joy, and love.
No, I totally missed that.
Because you still working on your 2 truths.
I'm working on this thing, man. I tried to keep it very simple, though. I want to
What's
keep
the
it.
question?
I come with some complex.
The question.
Ali, really?
The question is.
It's too complex, yo.
The question is, of the 9 fruits of the spirit, which one are you still working very hard at, or you have a hard time with? Love, joy, peace, long suffering, which is like patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, or self-control.
Patience.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm patient too.
Okay.
Which one we have a problem with?
Yeah, the one that you're still working on.
That you're still working on.
Control. My blood glucose must be-
I knew you were, for some reason, I knew you were going to say that, Ranchi.
What Ranchi say?
Self-control.
Oh.
blood
How
glucose must be
What was
in
after
time.
patience?
After patience was kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness,
Okay, so what was after joy?
peace.
Huh?
Peace.
Oh, so it's control, joy, peace, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and self-control.
Love, joy.
Love, joy.
Mhm. Which one of them you still working on?
Adam. No, I'm just kidding.
All of them. Oh God.
No, I'm not. I think I would go with. We still love joy. What do you mean by
Long
love joy?
suffering is like patience. No, I'm saying love is one, joy is one, peace is
Oh.
one, long suffering, which is patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, or self-control.
I would probably go with both patience and self-control.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm still working on that.
Rod, you want to ask that question?
I'm ready for you.
Pinky, which one?
Me got a problem with none of them.
What?
You got a problem with none of them.
Okay. I don't know. I would probably say patience, long suffering. I'm still working on that. I
Dealt
think
with long suffering and patience long time ago.
I deal with it every day, and I lose it. So I know I'm still working on that. Okay. One more question before we get back to the rest who haven't answered the 2 truths and a lie. One, if your children or your family member was to say one thing you are best at, what would they say?
Children and family?
Yeah, if your children or your family members were to say one thing you are best at, what would they say about you?
Is my internet, am I chopping up or is it just?
Yeah, it's choppy.
Mine is, I'm chopping up or the stream is choppy.
The stream is choppy.
Oh,
No, it's
okay.
you. It's your internet. Who's somebody answered and said Ranchi making people laugh? It's true.
One of mine would be caring. I care a lot.
Okay. I would, for me, I might actually ask my daughter this question, and she said advice or encouragement would be mine.
I'd like to know what we bought at. Oh well, that was the fruit of the spirit one. That's what we bought at.
Yeah,
Mm.
which is one of them. Not bad at, but you're still working on. What would that one thing be that you are best at, that your family members would say you're best at?
I could bake.
Okay. True. How about you, Karen?
Feeding the family and keeping them together. Keeping actually the glue of the family via food. Like I'm always the cook at every event.
Oh, okay.
But I'm always the one that keeps us connected.
Connected. Cool. Yeah, I would definitely say that about my friend Ellen. She's the glue for sure. How about you, Ellen? I mean, how about you, Louie? Everybody else. Ranchi, you said something? No, you didn't say nothing.
They would say I'm because I think they would say that I'm like a nurturer and probably like a affectionate person. I show my children a lot of love, but I also make sure that my family, like I'm the nurturing personality where I make sure everybody's okay.
Okay.
What does I need to do to make sure everything is okay?
Okay.
And I guess that's a little bit like the glue, but not quite the glue, but something, along those lines.
Right.
Yeah. Because for me, I always tell people like, no, for me, it's like my parents took care of me, now I'm taking care of them.
True.
And that's what I do with it.
How about you, Ranji?
I know people would think like the joke thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the joke thing that high on the list.
Well, I wouldn't say that's the thing that you're best at. That's the thing you're known most for.
I'm known most for by the public, but by family and children, I don't know about it. I would say like caring, being there for everybody, making sure everybody good.
Good. Okay. That's cool.
Like dependable, that person you could call anytime.
Okay. Dependable. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. Anybody have their 2 truths and a lie ready yet?
I got mine.
Okay, Pinky,
Pinky go
ahead.
first.
So I speak and write some Turkish. Was in the water with killer whales.
Mm-hmm.
You got a problem?
That was swimming towards me. Pods of killer whales swimming towards me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in a relationship with a guy.
Wait, what? You're in a relationship with a guy?
The lie, we gotta pick out the lie, right? We got.
You have to pick out the lie.
I think I could. It's safe for me. I think I can answer for everybody.
I
One time.
speak and write Turkish.
I think I'd say.
I've been in the water with whales swimming towards me.
Somebody answer.
What?
I would.
Mary Morton Williams. She said
I would quicker.
relationship with a guy.
Yep, I would quicker believe. As a matter of fact, you could have said sharks. You could have said swimming with sharks, and I still want to pick that.
Killer whales that eat shark.
There'll be sharks, killer whales. I don't know, puffer fish, lionfish, wherever I've been in the ocean.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay, how about you?
And in a relationship with a guy.
Lie.
A lie is a killer whale one.
Okay, which one you think is the lie, Ranchi?
Killer whale.
Okay.
Adventurous.
Okay, and how about you, Wanda?
Killer whale.
Are you serious?
What killer whale she been in water with?
Pinky in a relationship. I know that.
Pinky. Listen,
Went to Alaska.
Pinky ain't in a relationship. Listen, Pinky could tell me she swim with sharks. I'm gonna be like, I believe you. I believe you.
Unless she been.
Don't forget no.
Unless
Pinky
she
always
been
saying what she trying and she dating and she dating.
Listen, Pinky could come and tell me she went parachuting yesterday. Yeah, Pinky, I know that was you. I saw you. That was you. I didn't know that was you. Damn, you did good.
Oh my God. Okay.
Debbie, what you say? Oh no, you can't say.
I'm not gonna.
I believe that I even speak Turkish, right? And write it.
You see all them things behind you? And now wall here? I know what
You
it's
said
saying, but
you
we can't
said
trust that.
some. You said some. You didn't. I mean, you know, you could do a
Some,
little.
write and speak. Okay, so are you ready for the answer?
Louis, Shamet
Please
Shamet
tell
is with
me.
Louis.
That was Louis. Are you wrong for that? Are you wrong? Are you wrong? The lie is I am in a relationship with a guy. That's the lie. That's the lie.
Pinky, which kind
Yes.
of whale? What water you been in
Went to
before?
Alaska.
I went.
Went to Alaska.
It was in Vancouver. It was in Vancouver, Canada. Yeah. So yeah.
Pinky.
Huh? We went whale watching, and I was on a boat, and the whales that were coming after us.
No,
but
I
yeah.
want to say Pinky. No. You say it was in the water, no, send me to you.
Huh?
Well, she was
You
in
say
the
it was in the water, no,
In
send
the
me to
water
you.
on a
I
boat.
was in the water. What you think I want land? I wasn't in land. I was in the water, and the whales.
It was in a boat.
Ranchi, I want it the right way. Okay.
Nah, man, you
lose.
tricked me, man.
You
You
lose,
tricked me.
Ranchi.
I was
You
wet. I should have gone
lose,
with you.
Ranchi.
I should have gone with Louis.
Okay. Louis, you ready yet? Or Ranchi, you ready
I'm
yet?
ready for Louis and Ranchi. Come on.
I got something. I might be a little corny. Might be a little corny, but you know, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to.
You were writing a whole
I know he writes in a whole dissertation.
a whole thesis. Can we
No,
get it?
because I was having different ones. It's just not. It's not heavy. It's really simple.
Okay.
It's very simple.
Uh-huh.
Wait a minute. Hang on.
Marie
Okay.
is your goddaughter, Debbie? Okay, because I thought Deja get the answer.
No.
All right. So I have been at the top of the World Trade Center. I have been at the top of the Empire State Building, and I've been at the top of the Statue of Liberty.
Say that Statue of Liberty,
That's your tree?
World Trade Center, and where? What else?
Empire State Building. All in New York. All in New York.
And the
Empire is the lie.
Wait.
That's it, Louis?
What, Karen? It was simple. I told you I was gonna keep it simple.
But all of them day in New York and requires you to be someplace. Like, I thought you were gonna give us something juicy, like.
I know. I thought you would have
you
too.
ain't juicy.
Okay,
ain't
Empire State Building,
They're not
the
tonight.
Trade Center, or the what?
I
For
say
the
Empire is
Statue
the
of
lie.
Liberty.
I
say
said it.
Empire.
You know, it ain't exciting, but it hard. It's hard to figure out which one it is.
Because they're all in the same location. He could visit all three of them in the same day.
Exactly.
How would he go to the top? Because I've been to all of them, but me being to the top of none of them.
The only one a little risky is the Statue of Liberty. Because
that ain't risky. As children, we were going up, but we get lazy and decide not to. Cause we back then you weren't going up the elevator. I mean, you could have, but it was
I think it's the Empire State Building.
well, no, maybe it's the World Trade Center because the World Trade Center requires you to have certain. Some of them may have like security. Only certain people are.
Yeah, you could still go. You could still go.
Louis, Mary Morton is asking, when did you go and what year?
What year you
This
went
was
up
okay. So those times were between 86 and 91.
Okay.
So you could go through all of them.
Yeah, he could have gone to all of them. God, that's.
I gonna say this. I gonna say the Statue of Liberty. I gonna say the Statue of Liberty.
I vex for me answering.
And I've been wrong about everyone.
Said,
so.
Louis, Shelly said, "Go ahead, King Kong." So which one you pick, Wanda?
Empire.
I pick Empire too.
Empire.
What you pick, Pinky? You said
Statue of Liberty, yeah.
And what you said, Karen?
I think the Statue of Liberty will close.
I plead the fifth because I vex.
You could have got up them
She's
years.
not get something spicy, yeah?
I know.
I did too.
I'm very disappointed.
I could do
That's
spicy.
the Trade Center. Trade Center.
Okay.
I've never been on top of the Statue of Liberty.
Well, but I swear we had conversation about that.
I have been on top of the original, the pre-211 World Trade Center. I've been to the very top of that observation deck and all that, and I've done the Empire State Building as well. Those are really, really dope.
One of my girls, she says Statue of Liberty too. So
yeah,
me and Pinky got it. Ranchi, you ready yet?
Yeah, ready for you.
Okay.
Are you listening?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, so that's what you were. Okay, go ahead.
All right, are you ready?
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Sex in the movies while the movies is playing in public with
Oh
everyone.
my God.
Sex in a furniture store.
Second, who?
In a furniture store.
And
What, you used to walk there? You used to walk in the furniture store?
Leave finish with his truth.
I
I mean,
ain't hearing the second one. Say it again.
Sex in the furniture.
Furniture
Sex in a
store.
furniture store.
Oh, Brad, go ahead,
During
Bobby.
open hours. And
You-
sex in a restaurant.
oh my God.
Sex in the movie, sex in a restaurant, sex in the,
Furniture store.
I said the furniture store.
I said a furniture store.
I said
said
the furniture store too.
I said the
What you
furniture
said?
store.
Hope you ain't went and do thing and people bed and people had to buy it.
Yeah, I said the furniture store. I said the furniture store.
And somebody said, people buying that furniture. I gonna sit in a restaurant.
You know, the first thing I think about, I say, okay, I thought about my furniture because I just buy it came from the factory.
That's why I get my furniture. I always be like, if it ain't covered and everything me want it, because me, who been sitting on it. No,
So I had to check myself because I had to have mines made, so I know your mines. I'm like, oh.
Furniture store.
I say
I
restaurant.
could relate to the restaurant.
I'm with the
Okay.
furniture. Yeah, Ranchi, you're nasty.
Yeah, let me think about that question individually. Like, yeah, interesting, Ranchi.
Yeah.
I say okay, so I say restaurant, Wanda. Everybody else said furniture store.
Furniture
Yeah, I mean,
store.
restaurant ain't no big deal, but furniture
Oh,
store.
Pinky, what? Pinky, what?
Yo, there.
Pinky, what? That's
Wait,
big for you.
Ranchi, wait this.
I just doing analogies in I just analyzing the situation in my head.
And that's true. The most easy, I mean, he said the furniture store during opening hours. Now the restaurant,
Exactly.
that's easy. The movies, everybody do it in the movies.
All of them is during operation hours.
Karen,
Debbie's like,
Karen,
Debbie's like, I do not think so.
Karen, I gonna give it. Karen, I know you wanted spicy. But I'm gonna let Ranchi. Afterwards, let Ranchi finish it, and I'm gonna tell you something, Karen.
Restaurants and movies is an easy go, but
Yeah,
not
restaurants and movies, but the furniture
store
store?
open hours. Like,
How I think a restaurant easy though?
A
A
restaurant.
movie
Bathroom.
easier than a restaurant. Like, how would
Bathroom.
you think a restaurant
In
is
the
easy?
bathroom.
No, not the bathroom.
It
No.
has happened.
Right
yeah,
there in the
no,
breast-
it
right
He
there in the
has
wasn't
breakfast
happened.
room.
specific. He wasn't specific.
Exactly. It wasn't specific in what area of the.
Ranchi,
But if you have
wait
them
this.
little breakfast food
Location.
thing, oh my God, you can have a whole session. But Ranchi, go ahead.
Go ahead, Ranchi. Reveal.
It's two truths and a lie, yeah?
Right. So what's the lie?
So the movies is true. And drum roll, please.
Look at me, I got all the way in the front, like,
The restaurant is a lie.
Okay, I knew it.
Really?
I gonna stick to custom.
I will go in for the. I will root it for the restaurant, and I.
God.
Oh my
is it-
God.
how you accomplish this in a furniture store during hours? Like,
Exactly. What?
You went to pick up your bed or something?
Exactly. Yeah.
You do what? That was a
That's
quick
crazy.
foot.
No, man, I wasn't quick at all.
That
Karen.
was a quick foot.
Somebody's
Karen.
saying they have to hear more about that. Shamet. She's like,
Shaman, I want to hear more about this too. I mean,
wow.
like I said, a restaurant ain't hard and a movie ain't hard, but our whole look at your face.
A restaurant, you know?
It does
A restaurant.
happen.
But you see, but Pinky saying the bathroom. That's why I gave me to tell Karen.
Bathroom?
Karen, $1995 Fort Worth American Airlines training, and that's all I gonna say. Restaurant.
Public bathrooms is no
We
place.
can't hear. We can't hear.
Public bathrooms is no place Pinky gonna be.
A restaurant is not a very difficult place.
And it's not. And it wasn't in the bathroom.
And it doesn't have to be in the bathroom either.
Nah.
The
They got
bathroom
them
is
high chairs with
disgusting.
boots.
The
You know what
bathroom is
high boots?
dirty. I ain't going
You
to
know,
the bathroom.
initially I was going to say on a plane, but then
Yeah.
I big, and real big, and 6'5", so that wouldn't work. That would have been I would have said that too fast.
No, a plane is very uncomfortable. Like in Hollywood, they'd be in a bathroom on the plane, and I'd be like, they lying. Ain't no way no two people gonna be in no bathroom.
Yeah, it's in a place. Even in that last row,
They gotta be
32.
real tiny people. They gotta be tiny people.
Yeah.
No,
Louis,
It's
you were gonna
6'5",
add something.
he add something. Yeah,
You
restaurant.
want Louis? You change up and add something.
Well, I didn't change up and add nothing.
I thought you were gonna
It
get
looked like he
something.
gave an example.
I just
Okay.
gave yeah.
Well, thank
Yeah,
you
yeah.
I don't
all.
know what to tell you.
It happened.
Thank you all for joining us for just a fun game night. If you all want to be, I had put up a post and I just said to give one truth and one lie to the members, and so we could choose and pick. I didn't get to go back to that post, so if you want to put a truth and a lie and see if we can figure out which one is the lie, let's do it. But I want to thank you guys again. These moments give us a chance to get to know people.
I really like to know who's in a plane bathroom. The plane bathroom is so small.
Very small.
I'm stuck
Oh,
on that
wait a minute.
concept.
Or some,
Sit
oh,
on
yeah,
that.
they-
Sometimes
yeah,
you could just sit. It would work. It would work.
Mm-mm.
Anyway, I tall. That's maybe the issue because I was a tall girl. So yeah.
But I want to thank you guys again. You know, we'll do another game night. Again, it's a way to get to know people. It's fun things to do. Especially in light of all the craziness going on. So I just want to remind everybody who's looking, we're going to be doing Painting with a Purpose on May 29th at Bon Manger. It's $70 per person. We're going to have sort of like a behind the scenes L&E while we paint a masterpiece with Mr. Lucien Downs, the artist. So everybody be well, be safe, and we will see you back here next week, Thursday.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Thanks, everyone. As always, wishing you good things, great things, and beautiful things. I almost knocked on my computer. It'll stop.
Well, I thought you had a new one, Louis.
What? Oh, you mean no, love freely, love truly, and love passionately.
Lee. Okay.
Yeah, that's dope. I like that one too.
Okay. Y'all take care. Thank you all for joining us.
Good
Karen,
night.
Wanda, Ranchi,
Thank you, Karen,
Um,
Ranchi, and Wanda for sure. Pinky and
and
Debbie,
Pinky
always a
and
pleasure.
Louis.
Good night.
All right.
Good
Good
night.
night, folks.
All right, folks.